Hi, it's Mary White again for my friends at the West Seattle Thriftway. And oh man, this is a time of year when y'all are going to be cooking. I don't want you to freak out. I'm here for you. I can help. Today I want to talk to you about turkey. And you know, November, December, people start cooking a lot of turkey, right? And people be freaking out about it because turkey is basically two different birds. You have your breast, you know, this is half of one, which cooks one way. And then you have your, thighs and your legs and stuff, which cook a different way. The solution to all of this is brining. If you learn how to brine, whether it's turkey or chicken or pork, you will never have dry protein units again. And it's super, super simple. This is one of my favorite brines. And I love it because it's smoky and spicy and really effective. We've got smoked paprika, orange rind, garlic powder, salt, pepper, cumin, and then brown sugar. Anytime you use sweetener in a brine, it's going to help darken the meat, make it all nice and toasty. And this other stuff is just great flavor. When you make a brine, again, chicken, turkey, pork, you want about 2 tablespoons for every 5 pounds. So if we're going to do a 20-pound bird, you're going to use this whole recipe. And the recipe's on the website. I'll tell you about it later. But I just want to show you how it works. That's why I'm only going to do a breast. And also because breasts tend to be like the dry stuff. And when we cut into this, you're going to see it is freaking delicious. So for this particular brine, because we're using kosher salt, you want to put it in your little adorable little food processor or a spice mill or whatever works, okay? So just put all these guys in, and then we're going to just blend it up, and we're going to rub it all over the turkey and under the skin, which really, really helps keep it moist. And I was actually going to, cook a whole turkey for you guys, and then I was thinking, it's really the breast that gets people in trouble because it does tend to dry out. So I wanted to show you how to brine a breast specifically so you really knew what was going on, okay? So we got that stuff in there. You want to put this on here, and then noise. You want it really well blended so you don't have any odd spicy spots on your turkey. And sometimes that brown sugar can be hard-headed, so just stick with it till it's all blended. So it's all blended up, all nice and delicious. And then what I did earlier was I took the skin on this turkey and you just lift it up, and you can kind of take a little paring knife and run underneath it. Just gently sort of loosen it from the skin, okay? Then we're gonna take off our jewelry because nobody likes turkey guts in their jewelry. All right, now this is only 3 pounds. And I said, remember, 2 tablespoons for 5 pounds. So we don't need all this. We just need part of it. So I'm just gonna go in here and start putting it on the turkey. And this can sit in the fridge for, a day, 2 days. Just remember to go in occasionally and, kind of play with it. Make sure it's all massaged and delicious. So, he's beautiful. Now let's pretend he's been hanging out in the fridge for a day, okay? Oh, look, the turkey's all brined. Let's cook it. So, again, just a breast. So we're going to put him in here. He's going to fit just right. Look at that. And you guys, it doesn't have to be Thanksgiving or Christmas or Hanukkah or anything. I mean, this is a great way to treat protein so that it's always really, really good and always moist and pretty darn delicious. So I'm going to put this in the oven, and the thing that is going to save your Thanksgiving, aside from the brining, is your thermometer. I got this one, of course, at the West Seattle Thriftway in the awesome kitchenwares department. Thank you, Cheryl. But this is your new best friend. When you buy a turkey and there's that thing that pops up? If you do buy that type of turkey, take that thing out. Poultry is done at 160 degrees, but you want to take it out at about 150, 155, and then tent it. It'll come up to temperature and finish cooking. If you take it out when that thingy pops up, it's already overdone. So if you buy that kind of turkey, take that thingy out. Use this. It's your friend. You just turn it on, right? And then after the turkey's been in for a while, you just kind of check it. It's instant read, so you know exactly what you got. So that said, I'm putting my turkey in the oven. So I got the turkey all cooked, or the turkey breast, and oh, magic thermometer. Yes, the temperature is perfect, and it has been resting for a little while. The cool thing when it rests like this, you guys, that's when you pour off the juice and the goodness that you can make your gravy with. So this is going to be, I'm sure it's going to be tender and fabulous. Don't you love my giant fork? So I'm going to cut into this and we'll see. When you do brine, remember that any flavor combination that you like is the one that's going to work, as long as you get the salt proportions right. And again, they're in the recipe. But think about rosemary and lemon, or sage and bay, or like this one with oranges and cumin. I mean, and look, would you just look at the juice. And this is a breast. Historically, the most boring and dry piece of turkey ever invented. But when you brine it, I don't know if you guys can see this, but when you brine it, you get the most beautiful, rich, tender flavor. And it isn't real salty. It isn't like too much salt. It's just enough salt. Plus, then your gravy is awesome. But you know what? The most important part of all of it is this right here. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. There's just enough spice. Oh my God, it's so good. Also, I didn't have breakfast, but still, it is so good. Please, you guys, try brining your turkey. They have this fancy salts. They have everything you need at the West Seattle Thriftway. And don't forget your thermometer. It's going to save your Thanksgiving. So this recipe for the dry brine on the turkey is available at westseattlethriftway.com or at my website, thepantryraid.com. But, man, really, you guys, try this brining recipe. Thank me later. See ya.